my dad.
Dadan.
And welcome yet again to Daddy-Daughter Talks.
Yeah, Daddy-Daughter Talks, Conversations.
But before we start, please make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe.
Subscribe.
And every day we appreciate your support that you're giving us, and continue following us on Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. And we're going to mention to you immediately once TikTok comes out.
This conversation is now one thing that is very important for our children is that we are able to pass the story of their history to them. And one of the best ways to do this is to make sure that at least they know their family tree. They know who they are, their grandparents, their relatives. That's part of developing in them the need to understand that they are actually a society, a community. They are not just alone. They are part of a community. And that community is necessary for them to understand it. So that's a conversation that we want to have with Lulu here, so that we can see how much she knows about her family tree. And of course, in this conversation today, we're gonna fill up the places that she might not be knowing, and at least know how to what extent she understands, the family tree. When you know where you come from, you will know where you are, and that will help you to understand where you're going. So our society, our community make who we are. So if we understand that, then it makes us better people and significant people in the community. So this is a conversation that we hope that you'll enjoy as and you'll get to know us more as we get to have this conversation. So Lulu, let's start from you'll name from your parents, then you go to the siblings of your parents.
I name all of them?
Okay. And then you go to your grandparents on both sides, your grandparents who are parents to your mom, and then parents to your dad. Then you go to your great-grandparents. We'll go up to great-grandparents today, who are the parents to your grandpa, and then the parents to your grandpa on your dad's side. So you ready to start? All right, let's go. So you start with your parents.
So mommy, her name is Jane. Jane Manoti Kiage. And then there's you, Dada Nondiege. And then mommy's siblings, Uncle Pato, Uncle Larry, Uncle Jemo, and Auntie Betty, and Auntie Kath, and then
Auntie Kath, you finished, and that's the only 6.
Oh, all right.
Okay, your dad's side. Uncle Enos,
Uncle Steve, Uncle George, Auntie Jaya, Auntie Priska, Auntie Lillian,
and Auntie Emily. Okay, that's it. You finished the siblings to your parents, and then now you go to the parents to your mom.
Grandpa George. And Grandma Helen.
The parents to your dad.
Granny Alice. And Grandpa. Grandpa. The cool grandpa.
The name.
The son of Grandpa. And Grandpa Barak.
Okay. The great-grandpa, that is the great-grannies, that is the parents to great-granny on the side of your mom.
Okay. There's Granny Nyaboke. I was great-grandma Nyaboke. I was named after her, Lulu Miche Nyaboke, Ovuma. And great grandpa Ogeto.
Ogeto. Good. Great grandpa Ogeto. And the side of your dad?
There is great grandma M.
Msaji.
Msaji.
Uh-huh.
And great grandma Awor.
Great grandpa?
Great grandpa Awor.
So great grandpa Awor.
And great grandma Msaji.
Msaji.
Mm-hmm.
You've tried, baby.
Yay!
We've drawn the family tree up to great grandpa. Yeah, it's important for us to have this conversation, and at least now she could now get all her cousins, know all her cousins within that, and then also that helps her to know where she comes from. That helps us to know the village, the place where her parents grew up and where they came from. This is very important for purposes of history. So thank you, baby. That was awesome. And that was our conversation for today. And we hope you get to have this conversation with your teens and with your young ones, so that they can understand your history. We are also going to be passing, what is it that is passed from one generation to another? Because if you don't pass that, nobody's gonna pass it to her. She needs to understand that. So thank you so much. We hope you enjoyed this video, baby.
And make sure to subscribe to our channel. I'm gonna give you guys 2 seconds to subscribe. Are you guys ready? 1, 2.
Thank you so much for subscribing. And thank you so much for always staying with us. And we hope that you're walking this journey together and you are learning a lot from us. And you are also taking this conversation further with other teenagers. And even as you learn, we walk this journey together. We are on our journey to 1,000. Please subscribe so that you take us there.
Yes.
We value your support. We need to get to 1,000. 1,000. Be part of that journey. Be part of that journey. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bye. Adios.